Have you ever wondered if witchcraft is actually a dangerous spiritual path? This question might have crossed your mind, stirring up images of ominous rituals and taboo practices. But what if I told you that there's more to witchcraft than meets the eye? That it's not all dark and scary, but rather a path of self-discovery and connection with nature? Before you jump to conclusions, I invite you to challenge your preconceived notions. Stay tuned as we unravel the truth behind these misconceptions. Many believe that witchcraft is inherently evil, a tool for harm and devastation. But is that the whole truth? No, it's not. It's time to shed some light on the misconceptions surrounding witchcraft, and let's start from its origins. Witchcraft, contrary to popular belief, is one of the oldest spiritual practices, deeply rooted in the ancient cultures of Europe, Africa, and Asia. It was a practice born out of respect and reverence for nature, a way for our ancestors to interact with the world around them, to heal, to protect, and to seek guidance. Now let's talk about its practices. Witchcraft is not just about casting spells or hexes. It is a broad spectrum of practices that vary from culture to culture and person to person. It can involve herbalism, divination, meditation, and more. It's a path that encourages self-growth, learning, and a deep connection with the natural world. This brings us to the next point, the role of witchcraft in different cultures. In many societies, witches were revered as healers and wise persons. They were the ones people turned to for help, whether it was for physical ailments or spiritual guidance. In some African cultures, witches are seen as mediators between the mortal world and the spirit world. In European folklore, witches often play the role of protectors of their community. So, is witchcraft inherently evil or dangerous? Like any spiritual path, it is not. It depends entirely on how individuals use it. Just as a knife can be used to prepare a meal or harm someone, witchcraft can be used for good or ill. But its essence, its core, is not about harm or devastation. It's about harmony, understanding, and respect for the world around us. The fear and misunderstanding surrounding witchcraft stem largely from a lack of knowledge and understanding. It's been vilified and misunderstood for centuries, often for political or religious reasons. But when you strip away the myths and misconceptions, what you find is a spiritual path that is deeply connected to nature, to healing, and to the betterment of the self and the community. So you see, witchcraft is not the villainous practice many imagine it to be. In our modern times, how does witchcraft fit in, you may ask? Witchcraft today has evolved just like everything else and is often practiced as a means of self-improvement and empowerment. It's not just about cauldrons and broomsticks anymore, folks. Witchcraft in the 21st century is a path that many choose to walk down in their quest for personal growth. For those who practice it, witchcraft is a tool used for fostering personal development and achieving a deeper understanding of oneself. It's about harnessing the energies in the universe and channeling them for positive change. Furthermore, witchcraft plays a significant role in healing, both physical and emotional. It's used by some as a complementary approach to traditional medicine, focusing on the mind-body connection and the power of positive thinking. It's not about replacing modern medicine, but rather, it's about providing an additional layer of support. But perhaps one of the most beautiful aspects of modern witchcraft is its deep connection to nature. Practitioners often use witchcraft as a means to tune into the rhythms of the earth and universe. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and fostering a sense of harmony with the world around us. Therefore, it's important to understand that witchcraft is not about causing harm or chaos. It's a spiritual journey that encourages personal growth, healing, and a deeper connection with the universe. Thus, witchcraft in the 21st century is far from the dangerous or harmful practice many perceive it to be. So, what have we learned today about witchcraft? We've peeled back the layers of misconception and fear, revealing a spiritual path that is, in essence, not inherently dangerous or evil. We've debunked the age-old stereotypes, shedding light on the true nature of witchcraft as a practice steeped in respect for nature, self-awareness, and personal growth. In our modern times, witchcraft continues to evolve, blending ancient traditions with contemporary perspectives. It's a path of empowerment, self-discovery, and connection with the natural world. Yet it's crucial to remember that the danger or safety of any path lies not in the path itself, but in how one chooses to tread it. It's about intention, respect, and understanding. So, let's challenge our preconceived notions. Let's keep an open mind and a willing heart, because the journey to understanding is always worth taking. Remember, it's not the path that's dangerous, it's how you choose to walk it. So, is witchcraft really a dangerous spiritual path? You decide.